Hello everyone, it's me again, and I'm back for another video. Paleo Pines is an upcoming cozy style farming and ranch game being developed by Italic Pig and published by Modus Games. This game has a mix of different styles such as Animal Crossing and a bit of Pokemon, but with a major twist. It has prehistoric animals in it, and I have gotten special YouTuber access to the demo version of Paleo Pines. I would like to issue a massive thank you to whoever runs the Paleo Pines Twitter for giving me an early copy of the demo. There are a few criticisms that I have, though none of them are too big whatsoever. But as is tradition, I do start with the negative so that we can end off on a positive note. And don't worry, this is a very positive note. A minor nitpick that I have is that some of the textures can be a bit low quality at times, such as the tree textures. I do also wish that they had more building options, mainly diagonal fences and things like that. And now I can get on to my main, somewhat big criticism of the game. The beginning is very dialogue heavy. I completely understand the need to introduce the world and the player to the mechanics, but it was a lot of reading. I would prefer if the game allowed you to truly play and explore the world for yourself, rather than getting big long stretches of dialogue and backstory. But it's an issue I can very much deal with. Now, we can get onto the long explanation of why Paleo Pines is the most promising and unique paleo game in years. Firstly, the world. The world just feels so full of life. The lighting of this game is simple but incredibly effective. It's overall just really pleasant to look at. The world has ambience with little particle effects, things laying across the ground everywhere. It just feels homely and lived in. But of course, to compound on all of this, the animals that inhabit the world just breathe so much life into it. The animals are common, but not too common to the point where you're seeing them everywhere. However, when you do see them, they're interacting with the world around them and playing with each other, singing and running around everywhere. And the way that they acknowledge the player's presence too is simply incredible. These feel like real breathing animals. The characters aren't my favorite part of the game, but they're very fun to talk to. Each of them serves a specific purpose and it's nice. The dialogue in this game is just very fun and cute too. Constant mentions of prehistoric animals, as if it's just part of life. The specific line mentioning the ichthyosaurus is very interesting to me though. Ichthyosaurus is a marine reptile. However, the game, at least at launch, does not have any marine animals. Considering prehistoric animals are alive and part of the world's current ecosystem, this highly suggests that marine reptiles are still alive and other communities have interacted with them. This either heavily implies that marine reptiles will be added soon after launch, or I am just reading into things far too much. It's the second option. Paleo Pines is just filled with things to do. There's never a moment in this game where you are left bored or unsure of where to go next. The game uses quests as its main mission style, and Paleo Pines ensures that you have at least one quest line to go through. There are so many things ranging from finding a herd of Parasaurolophus or Lucky's family, helping to gather wood, farming crops. The game is just bustling with different things to have fun with. And it's super easy to play and accessible too. The controls are easy to grasp, but on top of that, you can skip the time whenever you'd like. There's no waiting to do anything. You can always just go home and sleep in order to speed some processes up, leaving you with no downtime, and the only time you have left can be dedicated to actually playing the game. And now I can move on to probably my favorite part of the game. Animal interaction. The fact that you don't just tame the animals, but gain their trust over time and have to attend to their needs just adds an even greater layer of interaction and fun to the game. It gives you a sense of attachment to the animals, and always gives you something to do. How you interact with the animals themselves is really engaging, having to match up the rhythms on the flute, as well as figuring out their likes and dislikes in order for them to trust you really gives the player a sense of understanding. As well as this, the animals' trust beginning to increase and progress with the player only adds another incentive for the player to come back. The designs of the animals are great too, fitting the very fun, cute style while being unique and especially accurate. It's an example of being stylized without having monsters. The animations only help to further boost the quality of the animals, with them being quick, lively, intuitive. Every animal has a different personality and it's incredible. The animals truly make you want to keep coming back and playing every single time. As of writing this review, I've only played an hour of the game, but I just want to keep coming back again and again just to interact with the wild inhabitants of Paleo Pines. The nice looking graphics, the well-crafted world, engaging gameplay, and the breathtakingly realistic animals is why Paleo Pines shows incredible potential. The game is fully releasing on September 26, 2020. 2023, and the public demo is releasing for everyone on the 19th of this month. So please, if you're interested, wishlist and show your support for Paleo Pines. I can definitely say that the game deserves it.